Authors at odds with Dr. Seuss. The Springfield Museum, honoring the famous children's author, is taking down a mural some are calling racist. It all started when 3 other authors announced that they were boycotting an upcoming festival at the museum because of that artwork.
Well, you might have seen there that the mural includes this Asian character that the authors say is a jarring racial stereotype. 7's Caitlin McCulley with the story.
It's a quiet Friday afternoon on the real Mulberry Street here in Springfield. The fictional version Dr. Seuss created 80 years ago is a lot more active and some say offensive. The colorful parade illustration displayed in his book will no longer be featured in the Dr. Seuss Museum as a mural. 3 children's book authors posted a letter on Twitter saying they wouldn't participate in the upcoming Children's Book Festival at the Seuss Museum because of this image, an Asian man depicted with chopsticks, a pointed hat, and slanted eyes. The letter states in part, "We find this caricature of the Chinaman deeply hurtful and have concerns about children's exposure to it. While this image may have been considered amusing to some when it was published 80 years ago, it is obviously offensive in 2017, the year the mural was painted." When we showed families outside the museum the book, what do you see when you look at that?
I see a very happy man with chopsticks eating his food. It looks very sweet. I don't see anything offensive with that.
They didn't seem to agree with the criticism.
Nah, I don't feel like it's racist at all.
I really don't either, to be honest.
Some saying the museum is in a tough spot right now.
They're in a catch-22.
Yeah.
You know, no matter what decision you make, somebody's not going to be happy.
Museum administration acknowledges some of Dr. Seuss's early works contained hurtful stereotypes and that his views changed over time. The museum will replace this image with a new one that reflects the wonderful characters and messages from Dr. Seuss's later works. A museum representative declined an on-camera interview, but tells us the mural is still on display for the time being. They have not worked out plans on how or when to take it down. Now, the Children's Literature Festival that was supposed to happen at this museum later this month was canceled after those authors expressed their concerns. But now that the authors learned that the mural will be taken down, they've said, hey, we will come back. We will talk to the children here in Springfield. No word yet on whether or not the museum administration will accept their new offer. In Springfield, Caitlin McCulley, 7 News.